Hello. Okay, so I'm just going to show you very quickly how we clean windows because it is important. We've got here a frosted window halfway down and we've got a clear window at the top, so I can show you both things. First of all, I'm going to do what probably your average window cleaner would do, especially if they clean regularly, and as you can see this is pretty clean, it's done regularly. So I'm just going to applicate roughly towards the corners on the top half, and I'm just going to spray the frosted half because I conclude that you probably can't really see that bit anyway. So having squeegeed the top section like that, I then take my rag and I wipe the window down. Now, to be honest, it looks pretty clean, but as I leave, the water here could run down, and also in some angles and when the light gets right on it, you might start to see the bits I've missed in the corner. So the way we operate, we do it slightly different to that. We first of all make sure we applicate very tightly into all the corners, and we applicate the whole window. The next thing to do, if required, it may not be required, but we might just put some water around the edge or even again with the applicator, depending on how dirty the frames are. And then we can just wipe the frames first of all with a fibre cloth. And we do that top half and we go down for the sills as well. Obviously we don't do all of the sills at the bottom at this stage because they're going to have water on them in a minute. So now, especially on the inside, we would try and catch the drips, not so much on the outside, but on the inside. So on the inside, we'll try and catch the drips as we're squeegeeing. So we've caught all of that there. Now we just need to take our rag, wipe round the edges of the whole window, making sure we catch a lot of the corner as well because it just gives it a second going over, and that keeps it looking nice. Same again on the bottom, and now we have the opportunity to wipe the sills. So having done all of that now, there's nothing that can drop down. This has been cleaned properly, and there's certainly nothing left in the corner. The only thing now we might want to do is just check if there's some paint marks that have got on the glass or bird's poo or whatever, which we can do over just a scraper, just take off a few little bits. Obviously we don't do that on this area because, as you can see, someone has already scratched the film off of that window. So you can't use a scraper on this section, but we can certainly on the clear glass. So that's how we make sure that we do an excellent window cleaning service.